Alright, let's get this party started. Green scrubs. Shows I'm a student, peasant. So all the doctors know that I'm the least worthy in the food chain of the medical team. Yeah, welcome back. It's been a while, and I've got some explaining to do, but before that, I just wanted to talk about a little story that I saw the other day in A&E. And that will sort of explain as to why I started YouTube again. So, as you may know, I just been off YouTube for quite a while for many reasons, but I'm back. And the reason I'm back is because of the story. So a couple of days ago, back in A&E, this woman walked in with a flipping broken leg. She's an 80-year-old woman. She came in and she had a bad gait. Let's just say she was swinging her legs around, but she wasn't crying, she wasn't complaining. And I saw her and I took a history from her. Now my first impression was this lady just is coming in with a bad leg and she's not screaming, and she's just getting along with it. And then after further inspection, you look at the leg, and the leg is a bit swollen, and she gives a history of that she tripped on her friend's carpet, and because of that she has been trying to fix her leg for the last 3 days just by putting ice packs or taking some pain relief. So she said she was taking paracetamol, but that didn't work, so she said, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna deal with the pain and hopefully it'll go away. But then a few days later she was like, yeah, maybe I'll go get it checked out. Now why is this important? Well, first and foremost, we have a first sort of objective as to what made me reconsider my life. So this lady came in and she was in so much pain, yet she did not say anything bad. She did not complain about the pain, she was just getting along with it. But anyway, so then this lady, well, I examined her and I see that she can't really move her foot and it's swollen. Upon further inspection, she does have sort of problems moving the toes, but it's not, there is no loss of pain, sensation or any kind of sensation in the foot. So with sort of any major nerve problems. And then we get it x-rayed. Now before we get x-rayed, the woman I asked her, what are you really concerned about? Like, why did you come to A&E? And she was like, oh, it's a bit painful. So, it's just affecting my day-to-day routine. I just don't like how this pain is stopping me from having fun. You know, I'm very active at 80 years old. I swear at my 22 years old, I am in so much pain from just working around the hospital that I don't know how she is so active just doing everything around the house. You know, I was talking to her and she said, oh, I like to do these kind of activities. She likes to go out all the time. She likes to walk all the time. Even with this broken leg, I'll get to that in a minute, she likes to be so mobilized and likes to go out with her friends. And here's a fun fact as well. She came into A&E. She walked into A&E by herself. Didn't call an ambulance. And then she walked to the consultation room all by herself. All right. So this up to here is all okay, but you know, it's not really okay. This woman is clearly in a lot of pain and it's something that may just happen to her. She had what we suspected was quite a significant trauma. She tripped on carpets, and that's a common cause of broken ankles. And let me just put it to you this way: the doctor that I was shadowing hates carpets, and I don't blame her, because of what happened next. So this woman went later when I had her x-ray done of the ankle. Apart from that, she didn't have any other problems. But yeah, so we just had to get an x-ray done. And we looked at it. The woman was just saying, oh, I would like to go home. I would like to just do this stuff. You know, I'm bored here. And I'm here like, honey, you know, there's something that could be really bad that's happened. You know, your leg hasn't really healed in the last few days. It's not it's not likely to be a sprain, especially with the swelling, the fact that you can't really wiggle your toes, yet somehow you're still walking. So we look at the x-ray, and what it turns out to be is 2 oblique fractures on both the tibia and the fibula. Clean cut. Now they weren't sort of displaced, so that would explain why she's still walking without any pain, but a fracture is a fracture. An oblique fracture is still a painful, freaking painful fracture. And for the last few days, she's been dealing with it like a champ. Now you're probably thinking, Abdullah, what have you been waffling on about for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes? So I saw this woman, and she is the prime definition of a British stiff upper lip. You know, carry on and deal with it. Keep calm and carry on. And that made me start thinking about myself and my own strengths and weaknesses and how I deal with stuff. So I set myself a goal of I want to do YouTube and I want to be successful in it. And I have other goals in mind that I want to be successful in. And sometimes I think to myself, including what I did with YouTube, is that I can't achieve it because I have stuff to do and I have priorities to take care of, family-wise, uni-wise. But this woman made me rethink my whole strategy in life. And she sort of made me question how my strengths or weaknesses are. And because of her, I was like, if she can carry on her daily activities at 80 years old, probably with osteoporosis, that's probably why she was more susceptible to getting the fracture in the first place, and then walk into A&E and walk into the consultation room, all from her away from God knows where she lives, all with 2 oblique fractures, it made me realize, you know, if she can do it, then I should really get back into my goals and achieve what I set out to achieve. So, welcome back. And to whoever is the hell watches my stuff, yeah, God knows who watches this stuff. Welcome back, peeps. It's good to see you again. And because of her, you're gonna see a lot more of this face of weird stories. So I just want to say, everyone, take care. I'll see you in the next chapter.